Hey there, it's you know who doing you know what. Alright guys, it's been a while since I've done a hair video and I got a few comments, a few requests from you guys, and one request was they wanted to know what my latest routine was in terms of me defining my curls via a wash and go. So that's what I'm going to do today. You know, that's my favorite hairstyle. I have done a few twist outs, but I did a video before on that and also how I trim my hair. But I'm going to show you how I do my wash and go now and what products I'm using during these cooler months. Also, I did incorporate something else in my hair care routine. I am starting to shampoo once a month, only once a month, with the Trader Joe's Nourish shampoo, Balanced Moisturizing shampoo. No sulfates. I use it once a month, only because I use a lot of gel in my hair, and you know, it gets on my scalp, and this kind of helps keep my scalp cleaner rather than a co-wash. I like this stuff. It doesn't leave my hair dry. But I only use it on the first shampoo, just to get underneath my hair, to cleanse my scalp, and then on the second wash, I'll do a co-wash. Now today, during my co-washes, I am still using the VO5 Moisture Milk, it's my favorite, but because I ran out, today I used Trader Joe's Nourish conditioner to do my co-wash. Love this stuff, one of my favorite moisturizing conditioners. And then for my moisture, I used the Bedhead Moisture Maniac conditioner. Another one of my favorite moisturizer conditioners. Both of these are my absolute favorite. I've been feeling a little bit of dryness on my ends, so I put extra conditioner on my ends and kind of put a plastic on and let it saturate a little bit. But as you can see, I'm almost out. It's like almost nothing. I had to get everything to the top. So I can't wait to get some more. In terms of my leave-in, or the product that I use prior to putting on my gel to prevent dry, crunchy hair, to keep my hair soft and my curls still defined, I use my own leave-in conditioner, which you'll be hearing more about. And as far as my gels, you know, I like a variety. I like to switch up on products a little bit, but kind of still keep it simple. EcoStyler is still my favorite gel, and I've been alternating between the EcoStyler Clear, the EcoStyler Olive Oil Gel, and also this gel I kind of put on the shelf for a while because it was making my hair feel kind of hard, but that's before I incorporated that technique before the product that I put on my hair before putting in gel to prevent dry, crunchy hair. So I kind of put this on the side a while because, for one, I thought the protein was, making my hair too hard, but the EcoStyler Brown Protein Gel, it says protein gel, even though they all have kind of a little bit from protein in them, but I think this has the most. I use this one when I feel that my hair is too moisturized and I feel I need some protein. This is what I would use. Plus, for those of you who may experience the white residue from gels, since this is a brown gel, it doesn't really leave the residue like the clear may, if you experience that. Also, if you have a lot of gray, this is also good at covering, not covering completely, but just kind of covering the gray a little bit, since it is brown. But I'm not using this today. I pretty much don't feel that my hair is overly moisturized. Like I said, my ends lately have been feeling a little bit dry. I do like using the olive oil gel. Again, this doesn't leave as much residue as well as the clear. Plus the olive oil, I don't know, for some reason it leaves my hair shinier, this gel, and I don't know, maybe more moisturized, I don't know. But because I'm pretty much almost out, I don't think I'm going to have enough to cover my whole head, I'm going to use the clear gel today. I like the clear gel too. For one, I like clear gels because it doesn't, make my hair look dull or anything. So this is what I'm going to be using today, the clear gel. This one is a 10 in terms of holding power, The olive oil is a 10, which is maximum hold. And the brown protein gel is a 7. Okay, so I don't know if that makes a difference for anybody. All right, so the way I have my hair now, I just co-washed and moisturized with my conditioner. And after the conditioner, I put my hair in 4 braids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the shower cap on. Did my business in the shower so that the conditioner can saturate into my hair. And my nails cracking. And I did a cool water rinse with the braids still in to rinse the conditioner out. And as you can see, don't look at the gray. I know. I'm trying to give my hair a break from color. As you can see, guys, I've been slowly but surely snipping off my colored ends. You know, my hair would have been much, much longer, but because I had a lot of damage from previous years of coloring, I'm trying to do a whole new thing and going back to my natural color, which is black. And but I still have some more brown on the ends, but the ends were like more blonde. I had like kind of a tricolor thing going on. So anyway, that's why I look like this. I left the braids in while I rinsed the conditioner out. So let's get started. So I'm going to take the first section out. And for those of you who think I have this beautiful naturally defined curl pattern, as you can see, I don't. My hair is naturally like a cottony feel. So when you guys see me in videos and my hair is really defined, that's because I put gel in it. Hello. For those of you who want to argue about my curl pattern, it is not that silky curly hair, guys. Look at this. It's cottony. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the leave-in conditioner in. This also helps, you know, wet down the hair some more, because I like my hair wet with the products. It seems to take, but the products seem to take better when my hair is soaking wet. Make sure every hair strand is coated, because again, with this, especially the ends, get these ends, because again, the gel, you know, tends to leave hair hard and crunchy, but this, leaving a nice leave-in conditioner or oil, my leave-in conditioner does have some oil in it as well. It prevents the hair from getting dry and crunchy. I'm going to section this one section back here into 2. And I really didn't do a full detangle. I just did a quick detangle with my fingers when I had the conditioner in. Get my clip that out the way. Start raking my gel in. I really coat each strand. This is how I define my curls. For those of you who are maybe a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Some of you may have already seen a video similar to this. See how it really elongates the curl as opposed to this side here? Especially like to get to the root, because that's where it puffs up. And when you get into the root, it kind of allows the hair to lay better. So what I do the rake and smooth method. Just kind of rake my fingers through and smooth it through, like so. While I'm raking it with my fingers, I kind of just take it and separate them like that. This part of my hair is like kind of wavy. So if you see this strand here, it's like kind of wavy. It's not really curly, but this piece, it's really weird. You'll see. You see the rest of my hair, it will be more curly, but this part right here is like a wavy straight. It's kind of weird. But I have like 3 different hair textures. I just kind of shake it out, get them curls loose, so it can dry quicker, which my hair takes forever to dry. Okay, that's the first section. see. Can you see that? Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Okay. I better yet, give me a 5-star rating if you can see it. All right. Let me hurry up because I have a meeting today. And it's about an hour and 20-minute drive. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, let's keep going. So, get the second part of that section down. Let me pin this out the way. This doo-doo braid right there. Hair's a little dry. Sometimes, you know, if I don't want to use all my leave-in conditioner, I'll just take just plain water to wet down my hair again. And then I'll just spray a little bit in there over the water. Okay. All right, so this is the next section. Globs of gel. Did you see that? Okay. Did I spray you guys? Oh, okay. You know I'm silly. All right, so I kind of smooth all that through to make sure everything's coated. Grab the gel. Start raking and smoothing in. Here to do the last section for you guys. See? This is ShidaNatural. Literally natural. No product. This is ShidaNatural's natural hair texture without any products in it. It is wet, but there are no products in it. That's how it looks. Before, after. Basically, I do basically the same method that Kitty Cat 1374, you see her name down there, does hers. I need some more water. And I did spray you guys this time. All right, so I'm going to wet down this last section. Wet down. Take the leave-in spray. I'm dripping. Okay, smooth that all in. Grab some gel and start raking that stuff in there. Go ahead and put the gel in here. You really want to get the root again closest to the part, so I like this to lay really flat. Shake that out, separate them curls, Sometimes what I like to do like a little squirt of water because that helps separate the curls even more. Just some cool water. And slightly smooth it in again. Shake. And that helps kind of break up the curl clumps a little bit more. I don't want to break them up too much because if I break up all my clumps, I wind up with frizzy hair. But, you know, breaking up some helps the hair to be able to dry quicker. And that is how I've been defining my curls lately. I know I showed you guys one way how I do the final cool water rinse, but I don't necessarily like to do that much, especially in the cooler months, because it does take longer to dry. Even though the cold water, the last final rinse, does help get rid of any white residue if you guys experience. I have a little, but it's just a teeny bit, and that will definitely disappear very soon. But if you still have problems with white residue, sometimes I'll take like a hand, I run some cold water over my hand like I'm doing now, and kind of just glide my hands over. And if you notice how it kind of shines it up a little bit, so that's what I do. If you have any white residue on the topical layer of the hair, just take some cool water and just glide it over the hair like that. Kind of helps close the cuticle and gets rid of, see how it's closing the cuticle and getting shiny? So that's one trick that you can do. So anyway, that's it. Here's how it looks. Get to the back. Shake it out. There we go. And my hair is layered, so you can see how it's longer in the back. My hair's I've always had my hair layered, even when I was relaxed, so that's kind of just how it grew. But this is the final result.